What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Thursday afternoon. Just got back home, doing a little shopping as well as cleaning up. And, a lot of you guys have been asking me about as to whether I really do shop at Goodwill and other places for clothing and material, which I've said time and time again, yes. But at this point in time, I've never actually showed you guys how to actually do it there. Uh, so, in order to get things rectified, I wanted to show you guys an example of two pieces, or excuse me, articles of clothing that I've purchased today. And I'm going to show you how to take these clothes and make them look spiffy and look like you're wearing about $200 worth of stuff for pennies on the dollar. So let's get started. Okay, first up we have a Ralph Lauren shirt. As you can tell, the price on that was $6. Now, I didn't get this at Goodwill. I got this at Miracle Hill Ministries. It's the same as a Goodwill. I actually had to drop off some old game systems that I actually had. Uh, Donating your stuff is a good way of giving unprivileged children, things that their parents can normally not afford. It's a big world. We all gotta live and work together. There's always haves and have-nots. So if you have something and you're not using it, then give it to the have-nots. But I'm getting off subject here. So this is a Ralph Lauren shirt. As you can tell, it is severely wrinkled and beaten up. I've already checked. There's no stains or anything like that in it there. Although I'm still going to wash it, and this is for two reasons here. The reason why this shirt actually looks so wrinkled and so messed up is because whoever actually owned this shirt just simply washed it wrong. Washed it on the heaviest setting on the washing machine and didn't use the right detergents and didn't dry it properly. And as a result, it's so dry and it's been done so many times that the shirt is now naturally wrinkling out. Now, this can easily be remedied there. So what I'm going to do is I wash with all dye-free perfume. I always make sure I wash things on permanent press or even a gentle cycle. In this case, I'm going to do a gentle cycle with this. Then I'm going to throw it in the dryer, throw a bunch of fabric softeners in there. Afterwards, I'm going to hit it with my little steamer machine that I actually keep. I always keep a steamer machine device there, and the purpose of that is also to soften up and also get rid of any wrinkles or any deformities here. But, whenever you go and shop at Goodwill, you always check some of the main portions, such as, the armpits, making sure that those are clean, as well as any frays or anything like that. This one was actually pretty good there. Now, you may notice a little something something here, but those are not stains at all. It's just the way the camera is and the type of pattern that's in place. So we're going to go ahead and wash that one there. But like I said, this one's $6. So let's move on to the next one. This is Polo by Ralph Lauren. Yes, guys, I wear double XL. So this particular shirt was actually $4. Short sleeves, $4. Long sleeves, $6. You can handle that. This particular shirt has also not been taken care of for the same reasons as the other one. Improper laundry detergent, and just simply on the highest settings. Not only that, the shirt was not properly stored. It was just basically rolled up. And as a result, it has a ton of wrinkles in it there. But once I do the same thing I do with this shirt, as with the Ralph Lauren shirt, both of them are going to look as good as new. Now, this Ralph Lauren shirt retails for about $60. Polo shirt, it also retails for about $50, $60, sometimes even $80, $90. Doesn't make a difference. You know, the one thing you want to shop for is not the brand name, but the material, the raw materials. You know, and the best way you can do that is simply feeling on the shirt. When you feel on this particular shirt, it's a very heavy cotton. It's a nice cotton, and it's harsh right now to my hands there because it's not been washed, but I can tell the thickness of the material there. And that's what you want to check, is specifically the material of whatever you're buying, not the actual brand itself. Because anyone can slap a brand name on it there, but it's all about the material at the end of the day. It's the same with the Ralph Lauren shirt. You know, even though it still doesn't feel really right, it's because it's not been washed properly. You know, it's still a very thick material. Same as the Ralph Lauren. So, just wanted to stress that out to you. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to throw these both in the washing machine. Get them all stretched out. I'm going to iron it, hit it with the steaming machine, and then we're going to try out some outfits here, just to give you a little bit of ideas. You know, like I said, I want to get this done today. Just want to give you guys something to think about. Next time you go and spend $100, even in a TJ Maxx or at a regular store, you know, head to your Goodwill. You never know what you might get. And like I said, I have shirts at the retail. If I went to a regular store and got both of these shirts, the Ralph Lauren, the Polo, about $120. This here, $6. This here, $4. Handle that. Let's go and wash that. All right, guys. I've just got them out of the washer and put them in the dryer for about 60 minutes on a very gentle dry, not the harsh dry. And as you can tell, it's a significant difference. It's a lot less wrinkles in it than before. There are still a couple. It's going to take a few more washes in the same method, and eventually, you know, the material soften up to the point to where, you know, it's going to be basically wrinkle free. But as you can tell, collar's already back in place on this. The material feels nice and soft there. That's the way it's supposed to be. The colors are a lot more vibrant. The same with this one here. Everything looks a lot more cleaner than it was before, and it looks a lot more vibrant there. And that's my whole point. When you use the right detergent and use the right and appropriate cleaning methods for cotton products, you end up with great results. So the only thing we're going to do now is we're going to hit it with a little bit of steam. This here is my Scrunchel Steamer 900. I've had this thing for about 20 years now. It's old. It is very old. You can still get these models here, but, you know, I still keep these. So I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of steam. You know, you want to be a little distance away. Don't want to be up close, otherwise you're going to get water on them. But this is just to soften it up just a little bit more. So once I get done putting the steam on this here, I'm going to go ahead and try on the clothes, show you a couple styles and how to properly wear these here. So let me go ahead and get started. Work from the top, go down all the way to the bottom. Give it a little bit of steam here. Especially get those collared sections. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up there because it's hard for me to do any steaming while I'm actually filming. But you guys, you now know the process. And like I said, the more washes it gets, a whole lot better it gets there. But the steaming process is just simply to enhance the creases and make the cotton a little bit more soft. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try them on. All right, guys, this here is the polo shirt. As you can tell, my arms are pretty big, so Uh, they are very form-fitting here with the polo shirt. That's perfectly fine as the material is worn on my body and as I'm actually washing it with the correct methods. These will actually soften up, but you know, I got like 19-inch arms, so obviously it's going to be a little bit tight around the arms for right now, but that's quite all right. A lot of polo shirts are form-fitting, so basically, as you can tell, I'm also wearing an Koifman watch. I will wear it with an Invicta, but this is how I look with the polo shirt on. Usually it's also good to wear an undershirt with this just in the event. For sweating, I mean, I would wear a white undershirt with a shirt like this here. But the material, like I said, it still needs a couple of washes and it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and try out the Ralph Lauren. All right, guys. I had a few camera issues. I was also a little bit sloppy there, but just wanted to show the pictures of the polo shirt. As far as the Ralph Lauren shirt is concerned, I couldn't really show that because it needs a couple of alterations there, just to give it a little slimmer fit. Not only that, I didn't have the right clothing in order to appropriately model it, but you know, with that green screen, I'm gonna get a lot better at filming these fashion videos and stuff like that. But as you can tell, I'm going to show you guys, you know, the collar's just fine. I was just being lazy about it, and I wanted to, you know, show the guns off there. The Ralph Lauren shirt, yeah, it needs some alterations to it. But, you know, I got a lady down on Pleasantburg. We'll do the alteration for about $5. And that way it'll get a proper fit. As far as a Ralph Lauren shirt is concerned, you know, you want to wear that with khakis, very short khakis, or a pair of dark navy shorts. You want to wear that with white shoes, preferably Converse or the Calvin Klein white slipper shoes as well. Or you can wear some Dockers as well. One good thing about the Ralph Lauren shirts, they're very... you know, they're very interchangeable. You can go from dress casual all the way to, you know, lounging around casual there. You know, and that's one of the benefits of those shirts. But just wanted to show you guys, give you something to think about. You know, honestly, this is no different than, you know, shopping at a store location. You know, guys, you just got to shop around, you know, and you know, definitely take advantage of the Goodwill itself because you're helping out people in return. You can get some great gear for a very economical price there, you know. It's just a matter of matching things up. But, you know, as far as being a fashion model, well, once I get the work on the green screen and I'm actually getting another camera in, you know, it's going to be able to zoom in and zoom out a little bit better. But just wanted to give y'all guys just a little bit show. But everything came out just fine, you know, $10. I got $120 worth of shirts. I can't beat that with a bat. Hammer can't touch that. But that's all I got for tonight. You guys take care.